Hey, hey, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, Fatima. How are you?
I'm fine. Watch it, King Kong.
Watching a movie right now. Killing the time, teacher. Matando el tiempo, right? Killing the time in the, oh, there it is. My kids like King Kong too, It is a very popular movie. That's very good. Are you watching it in English or in Spanish? That has to be the big question here. Fatima, in English or in Spanish? But with subtitles. Subtitles in English.
No, my son. Cable.
Cable TV. Cable TV. Good. Excellent. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Welcome to class number 10. Yes, Mariela Fernanda, Ana Rebecca, Daniel, Efraín Daniel, right? Lucy and Fatima. You are always punctual, my friends. Yeah, you are the first one in the meeting. So I like it, right? Anita, good to see you. Efra, good to see you too. You look great today, people. Very good looking, right? Handsome and beautiful.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. How was your day, Anna? Tell me. Good?
Oh, not bad, teacher.
Not bad. That's good. That's good. Did you work today, Anita? Did you work today?
No.
No.
Today no.
Today was your day off.
Yeah.
That's nice. That is the reason why you had a great day today. Yes? Because no work today. Very good. Yeah. Let's see. Another person is joining us. Jose Marvin is here. Jose Marvin, we missed you yesterday. I didn't see you yesterday. What happened to you?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Welcome
Yes,
back.
well, yesterday I worked very late. I worked very late.
That's why, right? That's why. But
Yeah.
listen, Marvin, when you have this problem, you can connect also as a listener. Because remember, the percentage, lowers when you don't connect to one class, right? But next time, maybe you can take this into consideration. Yeah, as a listener, you just let me know. You just text me and tell me, teacher, I'm going to connect today as a listener because I am at work. And I will understand that you are not going to be participating so much in the class, right? So
okay, thank you,
next
teacher.
time, right? Just for you to keep it in mind. Hello, Genesis.
Hello.
How are you?
Ayer solo estuve de oyente porque venía en un tráfico horrible, pero dice una compañera de que no aparecía conectada y me quedé con el miedo de que me vaya a quedar como ausente.
If you ask me, I was looking for your name actually, because Zoom records the list of people who connected to the class and your name was not in the list. So, according to Zoom, list, right? Genesis Guzman didn't connect yesterday.
Estuve toda la clase.
But let me check because we have 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to confirm that right now. Just give me 1 second.
Solo que no escribí al WhatsApp, sino que escribí aquí.
I saw your message. I read your message, right? But let me check. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, that happens, people. Sometimes, Well, but if you connected to Zoom, to the class, even if you were as a listener, it is going to be registered. Let me see. I'm checking the list right now. Yes. Yeah. It is reported that you were connected for 85 minutes. Yes?
Me conecté puntualita.
85 minutes says here, right? So that is
Solo
what
que no sé si tenía problemas de conexión, porque
Mm.
venía escuchando la clase, venía viendo el mapa,
Could be.
porque estaban cerradas algunas calles, me iba por un lado, estaba cerrado, me iba por otro cerrado, pero sí me conecté.
Yeah. It
No sé
says,
si hubieran problemas de conexión, no estaría segura, pero me conecté toda la clase desde que empezó hasta que terminó.
okay, let me show you that this is, you know, every class I have to report in Safor this list, you know, this is what I get from Zoom. Esto viene directo de Zoom, mire. And this is the report of the amount of minutes that every person has been connected to the class. Yes? And this is yours. This is yours. Genesis Margarita Guzman Barrientos, you were connected for 85 minutes, right? And that's a good number. I mean, only 5 minutes. I mean,
escuché 45 minutos.
No,
y yo estuve 45.
85. I said 85. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. I was telling Marvin, you know, Jose Marvin, that every time you cannot connect, I mean, like with your full attention to the class, you have to text me and let me know that you're going to be attending the class, but just as a listener. So in that way, you don't affect your percentage of attendance at the end of the level. And at the same time, I know that you're not going to be participating so actively during the class, right? So keep that in mind, right? If you have good signal with your cell phone, so no problem. You can connect, but not every day, okay? Oh, I'm going to go to a party today and I'm going to log in, right? No. You have to be conscious about that as well. Okay, let's see people. You are more now. 19 people with me in the session. I like it. You know, this is a good number to start. Welcome everybody. This is class number number 10. So we are in the middle of the road, you know, we are halfway from the finish line. Yes, halfway from the finish line, because we are going to be together for 20 classes, right? So this is class number 10. It means that we are in the middle of the way, right? So it's good. And guess what? We are going to start, we are beginning actually, a new unit today. Unit number 3. We finished unit 2 yesterday, you know, with the topic about open questions or information questions. And we are starting unit number 3 in this class. So let me show you my class objective. You know, it is always a good idea to know what you are going to be doing. And I usually present you my class objective. So I need today a person who, maybe Genesis can help me read, you know, the unit's name, unit number 3, and also the class objective, please.
Ok. Ay, no lo veo.
Really?
Oh, sí,
Ah,
ya,
okay.
es que por darle zoom lo hice más pequeño.
Okay.
Okay. Unit 3, what are you doing later? Class objective. At the end of the lesson, participants will be able to describe their favorite free time activities.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Listen to the unit's name. What are you doing later? No, what are you doing right now? Okay, what are you doing later? We are going to check that structure, you know, on the way. But the class objective is, at the end of the lesson, you guys, yeah, my dear students, will be able to describe Your, guys, your favorite free time activities, your favorite hobbies, your favorite leisure time activities. You know, you are going to be talking about that vocabulary today. Let me show you the agenda. And Jose Marvin, because Jose was not present yesterday, he's going to read the class agenda today. I'm bullying, you know, Jose Marvin for not being present yesterday, right? No, bullying is not okay under any condition, right? So Jose Marvin, activate your
Oh,
microphone.
sorry, teacher. Teacher, I have a little problem
Okay,
with the
okay.
connection.
Don't worry, that happens.
Well, class agenda, welcome, warp up activity, hobbies and interesting guessing game.
Interests.
Interest, sorry,
Mhm.
class presentation, machine activities to picture related to hobbies, PPT,
Mhm.
outdoor and indoor activities,
Mhm.
listening practice, class production, paperwork, and wrap up sharing your work.
Thank you very much. Nice, nice. So let's get started, you know, with this, the warm up activity. We already covered the welcome. The welcome time is when the teacher says, hello guys, good evening, blah, 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 blah. So now we are moving to this, the warm up activity, okay? So my warm up is here. And guess what? I have my crazy numbers again. Yes, what crazy numbers is the teacher talking about? Let me show you. Let me show you. These are the ones. Okay, you are going to find questions about the pictures, you know, in those numbers. Those questions are hidden. You have to discover them or uncover them just by selecting or choosing the numbers, right? Let's start with Fatima Azucena. Fatima Azucena, give me one name. I mean, no, one number, because, yeah, what I have here are numbers. Come on.
Number
7. Number 7. Okay, Fatima. What does she like doing, Fatima? According to the picture. What's her hobby? This is the question. What does she like doing?
She likes listening music.
Okay, you have mentioned the keyword. She likes listening to music, teacher. It could be, you know, from the computer, from her cell phone, from whatever device, but she likes listening to music. Let's check. Let's check here. Yeah, she likes listening to music. Or her hobby is listening to music. Thank you, Fatima. Now let's see. Ephraim, activate your microphone, Ephraim, please, and give me one number. Ephraim Daniel.
Yes.
Ephraim. There you are.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, this is yours. No, give me other. Give me other number because it's not a competition.
Number 10. So
Number 10, the perfect one. What does she like doing, or what's her hobby according to the picture? Look.
I don't remember.
Who wants to help Ephraim? Let's help Ephraim.
She's collection.
She
collection.
She likes.
Sorry, she like collection photos or pictures.
Okay, let's see. She likes collecting stamps. These are not pictures. These are stamps, right? So the hobby The hobby she has is collecting stamps, right? Some people
Okay.
collect stones, you know. Some people collect what? Coins from all the countries they visit. Some people collect kisses, right? Some of you collect kisses, right, guys? ¿Ustedes sí coleccionan besos? Ajá.
Sometimes.
Oh, listen to Efraim, right? He collects kisses. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's listen to a lady, Dina Damaris. Give me one number. Do you collect kisses, Dina?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so give me one number, please.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay. What does he like doing? Damaris?
He likes playing guitar.
Playing the guitar. Very good, Dina Damaris. He likes playing the guitar. Do you like playing the guitar, by the way, Damaris?
No, teacher.
No? You don't play any musical instrument?
No.
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 I just touch it, right? I just touch the guitar, but I don't play it. Okay, thank you very much. I need a boy right now. Boy. So Elmer Alexander, activate your microphone and tell me one of the numbers you can see.
Number 8.
Number 8. Okay, let's see what you get here. Look. What do they like doing? This is a very important, hobby. What is the hobby here? Or what is the pastime? What is the free time activity here?
I think she like garden.
Let's check. Let's check if you are if you're right. They like planting trees, planting flowers, planting in general, right? It has to do with the garden. Could be, They like gardening, you can say, right? Or taking care of the garden. Thank you, Rosie. It's your turn, Rocio. Oh, Rocio is having dinner. Okay, Rosie, if you
No. I eat, how do you say, semilla de almendra?
Cashew
Cashew,
seeds.
yeah.
Cashew seeds. Okay.
Number...
De almendra, dijo, o de marañón.
Marañón, sorry.
Cashew seeds. Because if it is almendra, so you say almond seeds. Ya ve que yo le di la figurita ahí de... Okay, Rosie. Number 2. Number 2. Go to last place, but don't pay attention to this because this is not a competition, as I said before. Give me another number.
4.
4. Oh my goodness, no questions for you. I will select number 9. Rosie.
9.
What does he like doing? Look.
He likes cooking.
Yeah, that's the activity. He likes cooking. By the way, do you like cooking, Rocio?
I don't like.
So who cooks?
No.
Who cooks in your house? Your mom?
Yes.
Yeah. You only Maruchan soups. Maruchan soups only, teacher. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Now I want to listen to another boy, Cesar. Hot and ready. Yeah, little Cesar. Go ahead.
Okay. Number 12.
Number 12. Fantastic. There you are. What does he like doing? This is a fabulous activity, by the way.
He likes taking photos.
Let's check. He likes taking photos. Wonderful. That's the one. Do you like taking photos, Cesar?
Yeah, but I don't have the appropriate camera.
The professional one. No, right?
Yeah.
They are very expensive. Professional cameras are very expensive, but you can make money out of, you can become a professional photographer, you know? The camera does everything and you get some money. Thank you so much. Brenda Yamilet. Brenda, don't go, please, and tell me one number.
Okay, number 1.
Now, number 1, teacher. Aha. What do they like doing according to the picture?
They like play. Se me olvida cómo se.
What's the activity? What is this?
Ajedrez.
Ah, how do you say ajedrez in English? Oh? Teacher, how do you say ajedrez in English? Chess. Okay, so they like playing chess. Chess. Don't say they like playing chess. No, chess, because chess is the part of the body, okay? So don't get confused. Let's see. I want to listen to, let me see if I have Jonathan here. Jonathan? Is Jonathan?
Me, teacher.
There you are, Jose Jonathan. I knew it. So, a number.
Number 3.
Number 3. What is this? What do they like doing?
They like playing basketball.
Yes, they like playing basketball. Do you have this hobby, Jonathan?
I like playing soccer.
Ah, soccer. Soccer more
Soccer.
than basketball. Yeah, actually soccer is more popular, right, in our country. Thank you. Let's see, Catherine Daniela. Danny? Catherine? Hello? Catherine? Catherine Jones? Miss Amaya Hernandez?
Hello, Miss, you're sorry.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping right now? Okay,
No,
I'm just
no.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, give me one number.
11.
11. Okay, let's answer this question. What does he like doing?
And she's swimming.
Ah, so if you take a look at the question, Catherine, it says, what does he like doing? So you're supposed to answer like, he likes swimming, right? He likes swimming. His hobby is swimming. Okay.
Okay.
Dora Esmeralda. Thank you, Catherine. Miss Vasquez.
You're welcome.
Miss Vasquez. Yeah. Dora Esmeralda. Hello. Maybe you have problems with your microphone because it's supposed to be on and I don't listen to you. So check.
Number 13.
13. Okay, 13, Dora. What does he like doing? Look at the picture. What is this activity?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the activity. Emily, do you have the word for this activity, for this hobby?
Run. I don't remember.
Run. No. No. Alejandra Nicole, do you have the word for this activity?
Me, teacher.
Ah, go ahead. Thank you. Tell me, Evelyn.
He likes horse riding.
Okay. He likes riding a horse or horseback riding. You can say it in both ways. You can say horseback riding or only riding a horse, right? So very good, Evelyn. Thank you. Thank you. So Evelyn, keep the microphone on. And number 15 is yours. What is this? What is this activity?
They like play tennis.
No, look at the racket. This is not a tennis racket.
I don't remember this game.
You don't remember. It's a very English, it's a very English activity. And it's badminton. Yeah, playing badminton. The racket is different and they use not a ball, I guess, but they use another object that plays as a ball, right? Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to quit with this activity here because I need to show you something. As you could realize, we're going to be learning or practicing or rehearsing or in a way giving feedback on the vocabulary related to free time activities. So I have pictures from 1 to 8 and I have 8 expressions in pink in the presentation. So what is number 1, people?
Relax on the beach.
Relax on the beach. Yeah. For some people, that is a good activity. That's what they like doing in their free time. They go and they relax on the beach. What is number 2? Cook. Yeah, this was in the previous game. Very good. What is number 3?
Watch.
Watch TV, right? So you can say, well, in my free time, I watch Caso Cerrado, teacher, right? I watch, I don't know, Casos de Familia, right? So those things, watch TV or soap operas, yes? So what is number 4?
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Okay, let me see. Go to the gym is number 4. And number 5? Travel. Yeah, it looks like another country. That is, yeah. And number 6?
Go skiing.
Go skiing, right? Go skiing. Oh, wait. Go skiing. And the other, number 7?
Meet friends.
Meet with friends or meet friends. And the last one, number 8?
Go jogging.
Go jogging.
Go jogging. Some people like or prefer jogging instead of running because jogging is, like running slowly. Running is faster than jogging. So if you ask me, I would go jogging instead of going running, right? I don't know you, but I think I'm not good at exercises. So anyway, well, let's now present to you something different. I have a second presentation with more vocabulary on these topics. So indoor and outdoor activities. When we talk about hobbies, we can classify the activities into 2 categories. Number 1 is the indoor and number 2 is the outdoor activities. Indoors means that you can do the activity inside your house or inside a building. Okay, it's like self-explanatory, indoor. And then the outdoor activity is that activity that you need to go somewhere else to practice it. Maybe in the open air, or you have to go to a specific place like a swimming pool, for example, that you cannot have inside your house. So it is indoor and outdoor activities. Okay, so let's take a look at this one and you tell me. What activity is this one?
Indoor.
But what is the activity first? It is indoor, yeah.
Coser, pero.
Okay, sewing, right? That is the one. You have this activity. This is not only for grandmas, okay? No, this is a very popular activity nowadays because you can make your own clothes You watch a tutorial on YouTube, and then you make your shirts, you make your dresses, right, etc. So what about this one? This is playing chess game.
Yes.
Is this an indoor or outdoor activity?
Outdoor.
Or both?
Both.
Both, right? If you feel like playing chess, you can play it inside your house or you go to a park. No problem. Could be both, indoor and outdoor. What is this?
Picnic.
Ah, this is, yes, having a picnic. Is it an indoor or outdoor activity?
Outdoor.
Definitely an outdoor activity, right? You go to a park, you go to the open air, right? To a field, or even if you go to the mountain, you can have a picnic there. So it's an outdoor activity. Good. What is it? This looks very extreme. Yeah? But what's the activity?
Spinning. A climb.
Yeah. Climbing mountains. Yeah, climbing mountains. Yes, climbing is so, you know, daring and extreme for me. I wouldn't do this because I am not strong enough to hold and to do what he is doing in this picture, you know. That's so risky. What is this activity?
Bucear.
How do you say bucear in English? This is the word, scuba diving. Yes? Scuba diving. Some people do it very often nowadays. They go to Ilopango Lake, yes, to different lakes, not only the ocean, but also other places like lakes to practice this activity, scuba diving, right? But you need to be very skilled with the swimming also and the pressure of the water. What is this? If you go, for example, to Paris, if you go to Madrid, what kind of activity are you going to develop there? What are you going to do?
Yo quería dulcito. No te le pasé con el dulce.
No idea? It's sightseeing, people. Sightseeing, right? Do you know the meaning of sightseeing? No? Sightseeing is visiting, you know, tourist sites, touristic places. That is sightseeing. Like when people go, for example, to San Salvador. People from other country are coming to El Salvador to visit, you know, the main square of San Salvador. Now the national library, right? It's a very catchy place where everybody is going. What is this activity, class? No? Cycling. Yes, cycling. If you want to have good legs, you know, very like athletic legs, practice cycling, and then you're going to lose weight, keep fit, and also have good legs. What is this? It was from the previous activity. Collecting stamps, right? You can collect also bills. Some people collect bills, right? And many other things. What is this activity, class? If you
Walk.
okay.
Walk or camping. In the mountain.
It's hiking. You know, it's like when you go to El Boquerón, for example, you go hiking. You walk around the place, right? So in Spanish, it is ir de excursionismo, right? Hiking. Then the other, this is Skateboarding. Skateboarding. And this one?
Skiing.
Skiing.
Skiing. Okay, very good. Can we do this in El Salvador? No, because we don't have snow here. So it's impossible for us to practice this in El Salvador. But if you go to South America, for example, to Chile, some places from Argentina, right? Or to the States, Canada. So you can maybe practice this, right? Okay, so here we have a summary of the indoor and outdoor activities. Playing chess game, it's an indoor activity, collecting stamps even. And then we have the outdoor ones, you know, having a picnic, cycling, hiking, climbing mountains, sightseeing, skating, and skiing, right? Okay. So now let's move to the practice, you know? It's time for you to give me your opinions about the next listening. What is the instruction? The instruction says listen to their conversation. There are going to be two people having a conversation. You know, which one of these items do they not talk about? You have to identify the one that they don't mention during the listening, okay? So here we go. Try to have the microphones off so the noise doesn't you know, interrupt the listening. So here we go.
So what do you do in your free time?
Well, I often watch TV in the evening. What about you?
I go jogging and I sometimes meet friends in the evening.
How often do you go jogging?
I go jogging every morning. And you?
I hardly ever go jogging. Maybe once a year.
Do you cook?
No, I never cook. I always order pizza. And you?
I cook every day. I love cooking.
How often do you travel?
I travel twice a year. In winter, I usually go skiing. Do you travel?
Yes, every summer. I relax on the beach, but I rarely travel in the winter.
So, are you ready to give me the items that are not mentioned?
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Okay, that is the one that is not mentioned. Go to the gym. Now tell me. Meet friends. This is not mentioned?
Yes.
Yeah, these two are the ones. Watch TV.
No.
Go jogging.
Go jogging. But no. Yes. Huh. I don't get it. So do I check it or not check it?
Not checking.
Okay, so the ones we have now here are okay, or do you want to change something from the answers? Relax on the beach. Is mentioned or not mentioned?
It's not mentioned.
It is mentioned. Richard mentions it. Cook. Yeah. Okay. Let's put it again. You know, I will play the recording again just for you to confirm. Okay, listen.
Okay.
So what do you do in your free time?
Well, I often watch TV in the evening. What about you?
I go jogging and I sometimes meet friends in the evening.
How often do you go jogging?
I go jogging every morning. And you?
I hardly ever go jogging. Maybe once a year.
Do you cook?
No, I never cook. I always order pizza. And you?
I cook every day. I love cooking.
How often do you travel?
I travel twice a year. In winter, I usually go skiing. Do you travel?
Yes, every summer. I relax on the beach, but I rarely travel in the winter.
You see? Relax on the beach is mentioned. Cook is mentioned. Go jogging.
Uncheck.
Watch
Uncheck
TV.
different.
Meet
Travel
friends.
to
Okay, so I have to change which one? Meet with
meet
friends, right? Meet with
friends.
friends, because it is mentioned.
Yeah.
And go to the gym is the one that is not, right? Okay, now tell me, which activities does Richard do? The man.
On the beach.
Travel.
Relax on the
And
beach.
watch TV.
The first activity he mentions is watch TV, right? And then he says
Go
that he
jogging.
relaxes on go jogging.
Go jogging.
He says
Go
no.
jogging.
He says that he hardly ever goes jogging. What about the
Travel.
activities that Julie does?
Go jogging.
Cooking, skiing,
Cooking,
jogging, travel.
Okay, travel, cooking, and go
Cooking.
jogging.
Go jogging.
And go
Meet
skiing,
friends.
right? And meet with friends. Okay, very good listeners. Let me show you something. The conversation from the listening is here. Look. This is the one. Okay? We have Julie and Richard's conversation here. So I need you to help me complete the conversation by selecting, selecting the words that they mention in the listening. So Julie says, so what do you do in your free time? And Richard says, well, I always or often. What does he say?
Always.
Always? Okay, let's circle this. I always watch TV in the evening. What about you? And she says?
I go jogging.
I go jogging. I.
Right.
Sometimes.
I sometimes. Okay, let's see. I sometimes meet friends in the evening. What about Richard? He says, how often do you go jogging? I go jogging every morning. And you? I?
Never.
Hardly ever.
I hardly ever. He doesn't say never, but he says hardly ever. That means 5% of the time, okay? I hardly ever go jogging. Maybe once. Only one time in a year. Once a year. Do you cook? No.
I never cook.
Never cook.
I never imagine this. Richard is a real case study. He never cooks. I always order pizza. And you? And she says, I cook every day. I love cooking. How often do you travel? I travel twice a year in winter. I usually go skiing. Do you travel? Yes, every summer I relax on the beach, but
Sometimes.
I sometimes travel. I sometimes or rarely.
Rarely.
Traveling winter. Okay, I need 2 volunteers. Okay, one to do Julie's part and the other Richard. So I need a boy and a girl right now. Raise your hands. Tell me. Me. Okay, let me see the hands. Efraín, you are the man. Okay, you are Richard. And ladies, okay, Rocio is with the hands. So Rosie, you are going to work with Efraín. Okay, so action.
Okay. So, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I always watch TV in the evening. What about you?
I go jogging, and I sometimes meet friends in the evening.
How often do you go jogging?
I go jogging every morning, and you?
I hardly ever go jogging, maybe once a year.
Do you cook?
No, I never cook. I always order pizza. And you?
I cook every day. I love cooking.
This is a lie.
How often do you travel?
I travel twice a year in winter. I rarely go skiing. Do you travel?
Yes, every summer I relax on the beach, but I rarely travel in winter.
Okay. You know, when Rocio said here, I cook every day. That is a lie because Rocio says that she, you
I
know,
know.
she
I
never
know.
cooks. Okay, but anyway,
Sorry.
this is Julie's information, right? So thank you very
Yes.
much. Good pronunciation. Rarely is this one, okay? Rarely, the pronunciation. So I need a second pair. Maybe Jose Marvin can help me? Ah, Elmer Alexander is raising his hand. So Elmer, you are going to do Richard's part, and there was also Ruby. Ruby was raising her hand. So action, people.
So, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I always watch TV in the evening. What about you?
I go jogging and I sometimes meet friends in the evening.
How often do you go jogging?
I go jogging every morning, and you?
I hardly ever go go jogging. Maybe once a year.
Do you cook?
No, I never cook. Always order pizza. And you?
I cook every day. I love cooking.
How often do you travel?
I travel twice a year. In winter, I usually go skiing. Do you travel? Skiing.
Yes, every summer. I relax on the beach, but I rarely travel in winter.
I rarely travel in winter. Okay, go skiing, right? Go skiing. Very good. Aha. Now tell me, people, is this conversation real in your case? I mean, do you travel, for example, twice a year like Julie? Who travels twice a year here? To a pool of teacher, right? I travel to El Cuco Beach, teacher. Yeah, that is travel. Or I go to Guatemala, right? So, do you travel, people? Anna
Yes.
Rebecca, do you?
Yeah, teacher.
Where do you travel?
I travel to Lake Guatepe.
Coatepec Lake. Yeah, that's a beautiful place, right? Especially when it turns turquoise, right? Turquoise color. It's very
Never.
catchy.
Okay.
Let's see. Who goes jogging here in the class? Who goes jogging? Go jogging.
Me.
For real, Daniel? How often do you go jogging? Every day?
No,
Once a year?
sorry, let me see. Every Saturdays.
Every Saturday. That's nice. That's nice. So do you
Yes.
go alone or with friends?
And sometimes alone and sometimes with my brother.
With your brother. Very good. How many kilometers do you go jogging?
So to speak, through sorry, 2 cuadras o 10 vueltas
My
a la cancha, por
goodness.
decirlo así.
2 blocks is very, very, I mean, simple. Yes, 2 blocks. Now, come on. You have to go for at least 1 kilometer, right? So Only chasing the panadero, right? You go jogging chasing the panadero, right? Hey, 2 quarters of pan, please. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just kidding, okay? So I'm pulling your leg. Now, let's see. We are going to complete this activity, people. It's another listening, because I love listening activities. We are going to continue listening to some people before you speak to your classmates, right? So you are going to listen to Jack and Ella, Jack and Ella are talking about their pastimes, their free times. So when they finish talking, you are going to select the correct options, that are given here on the exercise, right? So now let's listen. Pay attention, please.
What do you do in your free time, Ella?
I love cooking.
Great. What sort of food do you cook?
International food, like Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Italian.
That's interesting. How do you learn?
I get books from the library, and I watch programs on television. And last year, I did a Japanese cooking course at the college. And of course, I study food technology at school.
Great. Tell me more about your Japanese cooking course.
Well, the classes were every Monday from 7 o'clock until 9:30. It lasted 8 weeks. At the end, we had a big party. We cooked lots of Japanese food and invited all our family and friends.
It sounds great. I'm doing a course at the college too at the moment.
Are you? What?
Music technology. I'm learning how to record music and set up microphones at concerts.
That sounds interesting. Do you play an instrument?
Well, I played the violin when I was young. I was quite good, but I don't like classical music. I like rock music. You don't usually hear violins in rock music. I tried to learn the guitar, but I was terrible at it. I tried the drums too. I was quite good at that, but my parents didn't want me to play them. They said they're too noisy. So I decided to learn music technology. Then I can enjoy rock music without playing it.
Good idea. Do you go to many concerts?
Oh yes, I love them. I went to 6 last year, and this year I already have tickets for 4 concerts. I'm going to 2 this month. I'd like to see more, but they are expensive.
Yes, they are. Well, I have to go now. Have a great time at your concerts.
Thanks. Bye.
That's interesting. They talk about many activities. Okay. I hope you catch them all. Okay. If not, you're going to have the opportunity to listen again. Okay. I'm going to play it for the second time, just for you to be ready to answer the questions. Okay. Here we go. The second time.
What do you do in your free time, Ella?
I love cooking.
Great. What sort of food do you cook?
International food, like Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Italian.
That's interesting. How do you learn?
I get books from the library, and I watch programs on television. And last year, I did a Japanese cooking course at the college. And of course, I study food technology at school.
Great. Tell me more about your Japanese cooking course.
Well, the classes were every Monday from 7 o'clock until 9:30. It lasted 8 weeks. At the end, we had a big party. We cooked lots of Japanese food and invited all our family and friends.
It sounds great. I'm doing a course at the college too at the moment.
Are you? What?
Music technology. I'm learning how to record music and set up microphones at concerts.
That sounds interesting. Do you play an instrument?
Well, I played the violin when I was young. I was quite good, but I don't like classical music. I like rock music. You don't usually hear violins in rock music. I tried to learn the guitar, but I was terrible at it. I tried the drums too. I was quite good at that, but my parents didn't want me to play them. They said they're too noisy. So I decided to learn music technology. Then I can enjoy rock music without playing it.
Good idea. Do you go to many concerts?
Oh yes, I love them. I went to 6 last year. And this year, I already have tickets for 4 concerts. I'm going to 2 this month. I'd like to see more, but they are expensive.
Yes, they are. Well, I have to go now. Have a great time at your concerts.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. Now I guess you're ready to help me with the exercise. Ella, letter A, B, or C. Ella works at the library, likes watching movies on TV, or is at school. What do you think?
Letter A, I think.
And Carlos Cesar is nodding. So he agrees with you. You are nodding, right? So you say yes. Letter A? Yeah.
Yes. I think the letter A.
Okay, you agree with the other student who said letter A. Ella works at the library. Okay, next page. Where was Ella's Japanese cooking course? Because she mentions a cooking course. At the library, at the college, or at school?
At the college.
Okay, option B, at the college. Okay, let's move to the number 3. How many weeks was Ella's Japanese cooking course?
7.
7.
7.
7, A, 7. So which one? Only one? A or B? 7. Okay. At the moment, Jack is learning what? How to record music, how to play the violin, or about classical music?
About classical music.
Classical music? Okay, next page. What instrument can't Jack play well? The violin, the drums, or the guitar?
The guitar.
Huh? The violin, the drums, or the guitar?
Violin.
The drums.
So, A, B, or C? Let's decide, people. Cesar, what do you think?
Guitar.
I think the letter C.
Letter C, the guitar.
The guitar.
The
Yes.
guitar. He mentions the violin first. Yeah, that he took classes. Yeah, so I suppose he plays the violin. So the guitar.
Violin.
The guitar. Okay, very
The
good.
guitar says he can't very well. I remember he says terrible.
Terrible. Okay, that's a very good reason to choose the guitar. Yeah. Okay, next one. How many concerts does Jack plan to see this month?
4.
4. Evelyn says 4. Okay. What about the rest? Do you agree or disagree with B? Agree, teacher. Let's click on 4, right? Okay, next. We are going to check the answers. Okay, so let's cross fingers to have all the answers correct. Correct answers, people. 2 out of 6. Imagine, check the answers. Ella, is at school, no works at the library. In that moment, she is at school. Hi, my friends. In number 2, where was Ella's Japanese cooking course? That was correct, at the college, right? In number 3, 8 was the answer, not 7, okay? In number 4, about classical music, no, how to record music. And number 5 was correct, the guitar. Very good, Brenda. You gave me, good reasons here. In number 6, it was 2 this month. This month. So he says that he has the tickets. So for 2 concerts. And next time, you have to pay like more attention to the details. Okay, so not good this time. Okay, it's the first listening that you flunk, okay? But we're gonna have more practice, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to have a reading. Not a listening, but a reading, okay? So I need for this some volunteers. Those volunteers, Evelyn is going to be the first one. So you are going to help me, guys, read the article, okay? So let's pay attention. Evelyn is going to start with paragraph number 1. Yes? And then I think I have Jackie here, right? Jacqueline is in the class. Yeah? Yes, right? Jacqueline or Johnny? Johnny is the one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm learning the names. Janira is going to help me with the paragraph number 2. Okay, so Evelyn, start.
Okay. I'm almost 19 years old and I finished my first year at university. I'm currently on holiday and I have a lot of free time. Having free time is nice, but the problem is that when you are a student, you never have money, and when you have a lot of free time, but you don't have much money, I can get boring.
It can get boring, right? So, continue, please. Paragraph number 2. The person I mentioned. Johnny? So, if she's not available, maybe you can help me. Fernanda. Every morning
I go to the gym and I read in the afternoon, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours, including the roti and the post-gym shower, and I usually read for 1 hour. Another activity that I do is watch documentaries, and I study history and I love historical documentaries. I learn a lot from them. I watch documentaries for 1.5 hours 4 or 5 times a week.
Okay. Jeldy, help me with the paragraph number 3.
Okay, but those activities are a small part of my day. When I know at the gym or reading, I get bored, and I often play video games for hours. Enjoy playing video games, but I don't think it's productive activity. When I play for a long time, I feel bad. I like find more productive activities to do, but isn't easy. I live in a small town and there aren't many things to do. Do you have any
suggestions?
Suggestion? What do you with your free time?
What do you do with your free time? Okay, this person asks 2 questions. Do you have any suggestions? And what do you do with your free time? Okay, let me help you with some little details about pronunciation. This person is 19 years old, right? And says, and I finished my first year of university. I'm currently on holiday and I have a lot of free time. Having free time is nice, but the problem is that when you are a student, you never have money. That's true. And when you have a lot of free time, but you don't have much money, it can get boring. Every morning I go to the gym and I read in the afternoons, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours, including the road time and the post-gym shower. And I usually read for 1 hour. Another activity that I do is watch documentaries. I study history and I love historical documentaries. I learn a lot from them. I watch documentaries for 1 and a half hours 4 or 5 times a week. But those activities are a small part of my day. When I'm not at the gym or reading, I get bored. And I often play video games for hours. I enjoy playing video games, but I don't think it's a productive activity. When I play for a long time, I feel bad. I'd like to find more productive activities to do, but it isn't easy. I live in a small town and there aren't many things to do. Do you have any suggestions? What do you do with your free time? So let's take the test, okay? Similar to the listening, but in this case, reading according to the paragraphs. He, it's a man, okay? He is working, is not a student, or is 18 years old.
Sí.
It is working.
He is working.
No.
So, A, B, or C, my friends? Don't be scared. Come on, go ahead and tell me. Don't be afraid of making mistakes.
Letter B.
Letter B is not a student.
No.
No.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Letter
Hey,
C.
teacher.
No.
Easy.
Letter A, B, C.
Letter A, B, C. All the options, teacher.
Is working.
Okay, look at this. I am almost 19 years old. Almost, not 19. So he is 18 years old because he's not working, or he letter B, so let's leave this one. He is 18 years old. Si usted dice, tengo casi 19 años, o sea, no los tiene todavía. You're not that age. So you are 18. Okay? Next. Number 2, he doesn't have free time, or is traveling, or doesn't have money.
Doesn't have money.
Like me, like the teacher, he doesn't have money. So option C, right? Option C. Next. He is very happy because he has a lot of free time, is not happy because he doesn't have any free time, or is sometimes bored.
Is sometimes bored.
Sí.
Sí. Okay, I'm going to click C because you are telling me to do so. Okay, next one. Every day he
Watches documentaries.
watches documentaries. Option A, option B, option C, or option D.
Little B. Letter C.
Letter C. Reads for 2 hours. Okay, let's go to the reading, people. Okay, let's see.
4 hours. He reads 4 hours.
Every morning I go to the gym and I read in the afternoons, but I still blah, 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 blah. So what is the answer? What is the answer, class? Letter B. Goes to the gym. Okay, goes to the gym. You tell me. Number 5. He teaches history, studies history at the university, or reads history books 4 or 5 times a week.
Letter C.
Letter C. Ruby says letter C. Jose Marvin says letter D. No, teacher, there's no letter D. Jose Marvin, do you agree with Ruby that letter C is the answer?
Letter C, teacher.
Letter C, definitely, teacher, definitely. Okay, let's click on the next one. Number 6, he doesn't enjoy playing video games, thinks video games are stupid, or C, doesn't think playing video games is productive.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Okay. Hey, who's writing on my screen? Someone is doing this. Okay. Bad boys and bad girls. Okay, next page. Number 7, he wants. What does he want? To do more productive things in his free time, to live in a big city, or to find a job?
Letter A, to do more productive things in the free time.
Letter A. To do more productive things in his free time. Okay, let's check the answers. Yeah, better than the listening people. 6 answers are correct out of 7. Look, number 1 is correct. Number 2 is correct. 3, the same. 4, this is the one. Number 5, studies history at the university. Okay. Number 6, correct. And number 7, correct. So you are good readers as well. Okay, thank you very much. Now it's time for you to talk to your partners, okay? I'm going to send right now a list of questions to the group, yeah? Because you are going to the breakout rooms. It's time for you to share about your free time activities, okay? Let me show you first the questions that you are going to discuss. Just give me one. Yeah, this is the list. Speaking time. Yes. And you are going to take turns with your classmates in the breakout rooms to discuss these questions. Number 1 says, what is your favorite free time activity? Number 2, how much free time do you have during the week? 3, what do you like to read during your free time? If you like reading, okay? Number 4, what do you hate to do in your free time and why? Why? 5, what exercise do you like to do in your free time? If you like exercising, of course. 6, do you ever study or practice English in your free time? Why or why not? And 7, what's your favorite sport? 7 questions that you have to discuss in English, not in Spanish, not in Nahuatl, not in French, in English, my friend. Okay? Use the language you are learning. Okay, so here we go. Here we go to the breakout rooms. I'm going to send the list of questions here to the group and also to WhatsApp. Okay, so let's go to the breakout rooms right now. In pairs, okay? There you go. Get in the breakout rooms and talk to your partners.
Okay. What is your favorite free time activity?
Me.
Yeah, Efrain.
Okay. My favorite activity in free time. Well, before I used to play games, and nowadays, in my free time, I watch movies or I I read information. I read interesting information, and or short descriptions. Only that. Next
Okay.
question.
You ask question, Rubidia, to Rubidia.
I hate when my parents told me when I listen to music or when I practice playing music. And you? What do you hate to do in your free time? Why?
No, it's the question three. What do you like to read during your free
Oh,
time?
okay.
Yeah.
I don't like read so much.
It's the same. I don't like to read.
I I like more watching video, watch video.
Yeah, it's better. It's better watch videos and I don't like read. I think I don't know how they say me distraigo very fast. I don't like that.
You send audios in WhatsApp.
Late water plant. Just stop. Next question. How much free time do you have during the week? Efraín.
Could you repeat that, please?
How much free time? How much free time do you have during the week?
Let me see.
Two. It's a form to
Yeah.
read. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And what do you like to read during your free time?
Okay. In my free time, I like read horror novels or mystery novels and comics. Simple.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, next question. What do you hate to do in your free time?
I hate don't rest in my free time.
Okay.
And what do you hate to do in your free time?
I don't have free time. I work the 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 Monday to Monday. I free time in the morning. In the morning or Sunday in the afternoon.
Okay.
What do you like to read during your free time?
Yes, I like to read. I read for 1 hour in my free time.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you hate?
Teacher, porque todo my favorite activity is listen to music in the bed.
I got you. Very smart ladies. You switch into English immediately. I like it. I like
Es
it.
que nos llevamos súper bien y estábamos diciendo de que nunca nos había tocado estar así
What a
juntas.
coincidence to be together. Okay, nice. Continue.
Okay, my favorite free time activity is swimming. I am a professional swimming and I swim in Olympic pool. And also I like in my free time, my favorite activities also is play with my son, but sometimes it's burnt. And that's it. And how much free time do you have during the week? Lucy. ¿Cuánto tiempo libre tenés durante la semana? What are you?
I have a lot time.
You have?
Mucho.
Much time?
A lot time. Es que la teacher me puso nerviosa.
Yeah, you can say a lot of free time. I have a lot of free time.
A lot of free time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to read during your free time?
I like.
In this moment, no. I was practice for 3 years. In this moment, no. And you practice then the sport?
No, I don't can swimming. I can't swimming. I need practice with my husband because I don't know.
You know, practice softball,
No,
basketball,
now
soccer.
only soccer with my friends.
I'm not sure, but I think I am 32.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do you like to read during your free time?
Well, I don't like read during my free time, but I think I read about history. And what about you?
I don't like me to read during my free time, but I read the news histories in Facebook.
Oh, well, I understand.
Yes.
What do you hate to do in your free time and why?
I think walk in the sun, under the sun. I hate. And
Or maybe I like to practice the volleyball, and also I like going to gym with my mom. I really enjoy time with her, and just that. And you, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer and
Hey. Welcome back. Welcome back to the main room. Okay, let's see, people. I think you were having a great time talking about this, with your classmates. So it's time for you to share with me and with the rest of the students. What is your favorite free time activity is question number 1. And I need Cesar, Carlos Cesar, to help me with this question, but not about you, Cesar, but about the people you were talking to. Tell me their names and tell me the activities they have as a favorite in their free time. Cesar, can you hear me? Carlos Cesar?
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Carlitos, you were like absent-minded, you know, and I was like, Carlitos, Cesar? So tell me, who was with you in the breakout rooms?
Okay, is my partner is Evelyn.
Okay, tell me about Evelyn. What is Evelyn's favorite free time activity?
Well, she likes watching TV and see her social networks.
What does she watch on TV? Did she mention that?
No
No.
mention. No.
She didn't mention the TV program she watches, but she likes watching TV and the social networks. What about you, Cesar? Do you have the same activity as your favorite?
Yeah, I like watch TV series or movies on TV.
What's your favorite series?
Lucky.
What,
in Disney Plus.
What is it about? What is Lucky about?
Well, it's a series of billion of Marvel, and it's a story related with the multiverse.
Oh, related to the multiverse. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like a science fiction, right?
Yeah, I like
That's
science
the
fiction.
genre. Wow, that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now let's see. You know, Nicole. Nicole, tell me about question number 2. How much free time do you have during the week? Nicole? Nikki? Can you hear me? Is Nicole here? Or she is in the breakout room? I'm just kidding. Maybe Nicole is sleeping right now. Jose Marvin, then tell me, how much free time do you have during the week, Jose Marvin?
Well, teacher, I have two days.
2 days off.
Saturday and Sunday.
You have the weekend.
Yeah. I have the weekend.
Good. That's enough. Do you think that is enough time to rest? Or you need more?
Well,
it's never enough.
No, only that 2 days. But in the afternoon, I finish work at 3:30.
3:30. Okay, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, other people finish at 5, you know, and you finish 3:30. That's very good time.
Yes, but I beginning work very early. Very early. I start work at 6 o'clock.
At 6 a.m. Oh, yeah. Normally people start their working day at 8, right? So you start prior that time, 2 hours, right? Prior the regular time, you know, that people start working. That compensates, you know, the time that you leave work, right? So,
yeah, teacher.
Well, it's okay because, I mean, if you are a morning person, I suppose you enjoy working during that time. I mean, but if you are like an evening person, so you maybe feel like kind of tired after the day, right? But do you think you are a morning or an evening person? What kind of person are you? Morning or evening?
Well, I am morning.
A morning person.
Yeah.
Do you have more energies in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But I go to bed very early, around 9:30.
9:30. That's okay. Yeah, to you know, recharge batteries. It's the right time to go, right? To sleep at least 7 hours, right? Or 8 hours, because that's what doctors recommend. Thank you very much, Jose Marvin. I want to listen to a lady, you know, right now, Damaris. Question number 3. What do you like to read during your free time?
Teacher.
Tell me.
Teacher, sorry, le quería comentar, fíjese que cuando usted me estaba hablando, es que como yo tengo aquí un negocio en la casa, estaba atendiendo y no le pude contestar.
Okay, so
Pero,
Nicole, what if you answer question number 3 now?
Okay.
What do you like to read during your free time?
In my free time, I like to read the mangas, and also I like to read the books. Also, psychology, for example, album. I really like it.
Psychological
Yes,
stories or things like that. That's interesting. You know, that's interesting. Do you read it in English or in Spanish?
Spanish.
Spanish. Okay,
Yeah,
you have to start
but
reading in
practice.
English.
Yeah.
There are some
I
good
know.
stories. There are some good stories in English, you know. If you go downtown San Salvador, you can find good books at a very low price, $1. You know, if you go to San Salvador, downtown San Salvador, $1, and you have a good story and you are practicing English, and at the time you are making your mind like get open with new stories, right? So it's nice to read in English as well. I listen to
Okay,
some
thank
of
you,
you.
teacher.
Thanks you know, for your contribution. Some of your classmates say that they don't like reading, and you know, reading is very important. You have to start little by little. Of course, if you find a book like this, you know, super thick, you're gonna get frustrated. You're going to be like, oh no, I'm so tired of it. So you start little by little, you know, stories, short stories, and then getting bigger and bigger, right? So it's a very good activity, you know. It opens your mind, it gives you vocabulary, it gives you the opportunity to have a topic to speak about later. So it's a very complete activity. Question number 4, volunteer to answer this. One person who can say, me, teacher, I want to give the answer for number 4. What do you hate to do in your free time?
Me.
Okay, thank you, Nicole.
In my free time, I hate when I do nothing. I really hate. Yes.
When you are just wasting your time, right?
Yes, I
Because
tire.
if you are not producing or doing something, some people get bored, you know, and desperate and anxious, you know. That's why some people start eating like crazy, because they have nothing to do. So it's good to be busy sometimes, you know. It's good to have your mind on something, you know. So some people hate also to do the chores during the free time. I hate doing that, you know. Oh, it's my free time and I have to do the laundry, for example. You know, I hate to do it during my free time, you know, because for me, it's like time consuming. I can be doing something else, having fun or whatever, right? Evelyn, what do you hate doing in your free time? Is Evelyn here? Evelyn? No.
Sorry, I'm here.
Okay. So question number 4, Evelyn.
I have been out in my rest in my free time. For example, I go how do you say pagar recibos?
To pay bills. Pay bills.
To pay bills. To pay bills.
So you hate doing or going out, you said. You hate going out during your free time. So you prefer staying home.
Yes, I am rest because if I sick.
Okay, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Now, Fatima, I need you to help me with the question number 5.
Just a while for pronunciation. And how do you say fluidez?
Fluency.
Fluency. And why not for my family no, no, that understand.
Huh?
When speak English.
Ah, so you say that you practice your pronunciation. This is a kind of exercise you have. Not physical, but about pronunciation, you say. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's
I speak my
that's
family.
Nice. Ah.
Routine when cook and clean the house in different parts.
So you are always repeating like the actions in English, right? So when
Yes.
you are cooking, I'm cooking, I'm preparing beans, I'm like that. That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. And Fatima, you have to practice a lot of listening, you know, because the way you listen is the way you talk, you know. So you need to be exposed to listening. Listen to music in English, watch movies in English. So you are going to be exposed to the language and then you are going to improve your pronunciation. That's a good example of how you can, in a way, you know, improve your pronunciation by listening also, you know? That's a good recommendation. Number 6, do you ever study or practice English, Jose Jonathan, in your free time?
No, teacher.
You have broken my heart.
Because I don't have time only in my class.
No time, no free time to
Uh-huh.
do it, only your class time.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pity. Okay, you have mentioned the reason why not, right? So, Jose Jonathan, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football. Is the more popular in my
The most
country.
popular, yeah, in your country. Do you have a favorite soccer team?
No, teacher.
No? FAS?
No.
Alianza, you know?
No,
No
no.
favorite? No?
I like sport only.
Only the sport.
Yeah.
But not any national team. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. You know, the time has finished. Genesis, do you want to say something?
Okay. No. I estaba peleando con Lucas, con mi bebé.
Oh, with your kid. Okay, but
Mi
what's your
mi
favorite
deporte
sport?
no favorito.
Well, that's a mom's story, you know, that is what we do every day. But what is your favorite sport? I heard that you like swimming.
Yes, my favorite sport is swimming and playing baseball.
Baseball.
Yes, I professional swimming.
Swimmer,
And
a professional swimmer.
Yes, and I swim in Olympic pool.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
and
nice.
I like my another favorite sport is baseball, but how do you say casi?
Almost?
Almost I don't play it.
I almost never play it. I almost
never play it. Only when I go to my old school.
Your old school. Okay,
Yes.
Nice. Nice that
But
you are a professional swimmer, you know?
Yes.
I'm not a good swimmer.
4 or 5 times per week.
Wow. So you practice that very often, right? Very
Yes.
regular. That's nice, you know?
Sometimes I, how do you say compete? Compete in the lake or mar abierto.
Open ocean.
Yeah, I practice also ditching.
Nice. Yes. Have you done this, what we call in Spanish, el paso del hombre? Have you done that?
Paso del hombre.
When they go swimming for very long distance in the open ocean.
I practice this because I'm flight attendant and I need practice this because for an emergency. And
I got it.
I need to get resistencia.
Okay.
And I need to get to control for the situation.
I got
so
it.
I decided getting a swimming school because I didn't
have resistance, right? Resistance.
But now, yes.
Oh, wonderful that you got that skill, right? Developed.
And also, I like practice English.
Beautiful. You know, this is going to help you improve and grow in your professional career as a flight attendant. Yeah, it's very important.
I need to speak English very, very fluent.
Very fluent. That's true. You know, that's true. Okay, everyone, we have completed the class. You know, it's 7:37 actually, you know, 7 minutes after the time we are supposed to finish the class. So thank you very much for your attendance. Thank you to the ones who already sent the homework number 2. I appreciate your responsibility. And I'm going to be waiting for the rest of the students to finish that by Friday. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. You know, have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
See you
teacher.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. You're welcome.
Bye, teacher. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.